Okay, continuing. Sigrun. Thought it was Sigrun until the game told me elsewise. I like her. She's sexy. I'm jealous. As far as Tanith goes, I love that she ruled with an iron fist. It's the coolest thing ever. She makes a good commander, and her like reputation is neat. Also, I really liked her supports with Oscar. I guess I kind of ship it, but she could learn to cook. That would be pretty cool, I think. Then maybe she could bribe her, the men under her command with cookies. I don't know. Let's see, and then there's Micaiah and Soth. Okay, I don't even know what to say about them. I liked Micaiah. I wish that there would have been a little bit, let's say a little bit more, like, about her maybe, or at least a little more about her feelings on the subjects of stuff, because she's all, well, we took back Dayan, and then even Jill questions why they're fighting against, or they're on Benion's side. So, but you don't really see what Micaiah thinks about it, except she's just like, I believe in King Peleus. Okay, I'm glad somebody does. Well, and that's pretty much what Jill says, so I would like to see a little bit more about her feelings, especially on that. And then there was Soth, who, I hated his belly shirt. That is, yeah, why are you wearing a belly shirt during war? That's just, it doesn't even make any sense. As far as Micaiah and Soth's relationship, since canon, what I really would have liked to see is even one line from Micaiah that indicated that she didn't feel about him like a mom. Because they have that one scene where she's talking about how she found him and got him to come up to her, and his hand was so small, and okay, that sounds exactly like a mom. Or maybe an older sister or something. It doesn't sound like, something you would say about somebody you do marry at the end of the game. That's weird. And then there's Marcia. I know some people say Marcia, and it kind of fits because there's like Lucia, and but the name Marcia is actually spelled that way. So yeah, it's Marcia in my brain. But anyway, I love Marcia. She's one of my favorites. She's the younger sister that might as well be the older sister. Very responsible, smacks her brother around to keep him in line. And isn't she the one that calls Ike handsome in 9? I love it. It's so funny. He didn't even know what to say to that. Okay, and then there's Nephany. I liked her. She was so cute with the little country girl thing. I wanted to hug her and put her in a box, and I promise I will feed her and take good care of her. And then there's Zyhark or Zhark or whatever you want to call him. I don't know if the game actually said his name, but anyway, my favorite part about him was in 10, where you talk to him with Ileana, and she doesn't forget that he fed her like 26 times, treated her to dinner or whatever. He's a nice person, which, I guess when you see his picture, you might not think that. Even when you recruit him in 9, it didn't really cross my mind that he was like a nice guy. So that was pretty neat. And then McOlive and Astrid, I realize that some people probably don't say his name like that. It's probably Makalov or something to most people, but that doesn't sound like a name to me. So I'm going to say it McOlive. I just think and there's stores around here called McOlive's. It's like a hardware store. But, obviously the character, wouldn't work at a hardware store because he's such a bum. But anyway, about McOlive and Astrid, I wouldn't want to be cursed with the name Astrid for anything. But she's like a Mary Sue, and he is like the most screwed up person in the game. Okay, I lied. He's not, but he's one of the most screwed up characters in the game. Obviously Oliver has more problems than he does. But Oliver thinks he's right. And I think somewhere along the line, McOlive knows that he is not doing what's right. But no matter how much he wants to change, it takes more than just wanting to change. You have to actually try. and stick with it. Maybe Astrid could help him. Not a huge fan of the pairing. She could do way better than him. But then again, maybe he really needs her, or he'll never get better. Okay, and then, let's see. I'll do the others on another one because they might get kind of long. Alright, I'll be back.